everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Meredith and today I have a Mail Monday for you. So the Mail Monday is where I open packages that came in my P.O. box. I also do like a mini haul if I purchased anything. So actually this will be 2 weeks worth of P.O. box stuff and then also 2 weeks worth of purchased stuff. I also put in the purchased stuff just so that I am transparent with myself about my money and how I'm spending it, just because I am on a low buy no buy. I'm trying to see how it works for my budget and also my lifestyle. I'm also trying to work through a lot of products just so that I don't continue accumulating stuff basically. So if you are interested in unboxings or spoiler videos, definitely consider subscribing because that's what I try to do most on this channel. And then I will be continuing with the Alltrue/Cosbox. So Alltrue is the name for Cosbox spoilers in the upcoming week, and then also I think there will be one in the next week as well. And then I will be doing a overall sort of full spoiler video with additional information that I'm able to pull from either contacting customer service or else pulling from different social media sort of accounts, I guess, that I see, just so you don't have to follow them yourself. They will all be in that full spoiler video for you. I have heard some feedback from FabFitFun spoilers that I've kind of structured in the same way, that it has been helpful for people. So just let me know if the Alltrue ones are working for you in that same way, because Alltrue is a little bit harder to find things about just because the companies tend to be a little bit smaller that are featured in that box. They're not more mainstream content. I hope that makes sense. I also want to apologize if you hear the fan. It's like 90 degrees here and I haven't cleaned off my air conditioner yet, so I just have to use a fan. Otherwise it is going to be miserable in here and I don't want to be super duper sweaty for you. I also want to say that my neck has a little bit of a reaction. I've been using this Kate Somerville retinol cream for maybe about a month now. I use it like every other day on my neck and I haven't had any issues until last night, so it's a little bit itchy, but it just looks worse than it feels, to be honest. I have been using it on my face, but my face reacted pretty much like this for the first time I used it, so I only use it once a week on my face. But that is everything I wanted to say about that. So let me just get started. I am going to show you what I purchased over the past couple of weeks. I have not used them yet, so I don't have any opinions about them, but I'm just going to show you just so that I can start using them basically. So the first product here is from The Ordinary. It's not one of those ones that is like super trendy. So the one that's really trendy is that the red serum. I think it's an AHA/BHA serum. Personally, the Ordinary skincare does not really react well with my skin, or my skin doesn't react well to it. I usually get really bad reactions, like really bad cystic acne, so that's why I don't tend to use them. I do know that it works well for some people, but something in the formulation is a little bit too simple, I think, for my skin. So that is my opinion. But I did pick up this The Ordinary Hair Care. It's the multi-peptide serum for hair density. Just because of my very bad experience with the skincare products I've tried about 4 products and they just really did not react well. I am going to obviously patch test this in the back of my head just so that if something bad happens, I will not be able to be super visible. Basically what I'm doing is I want to try to do this just because I have had some hair fall issues since last fall. So my hair does go through cycles and it usually has hair fall cycles around when the seasons change. So I am trying to fix that basically. I do have like a little bit of some thinning up here. Again, I think it's because of, number one, I have been trying to reduce the amount of animal meat I'm consuming, which means that I basically have cut out beef. So the red meat is basically how you get a lot of the vitamins and things for your hair growth. So I'm going to try to figure out if this will work for me. It was about $17. I have one tip that if you are either living in New York City or you are traveling to New York City, there is like an actual storefront where you can purchase this and only products from the Abnormal Beauty Company. So that is literally right across the street from the main public library in Bryant Park. So if you are interested in it, it's right on 5th Avenue. It's very accessible. They even had the ones that are always out of stock at Sephora, because I had stopped at Sephora before that, just because I wanted to get points basically, but they were sold out of everything I wanted, aka this. And then I was just kind of also looking just to inform you about whether or not that red serum, since I know a lot of people do want to chase after that, if that was in stock. It wasn't in stock, but it was in stock at the Deciem store right across the street, again on 5th Avenue from the public library. So this has the Redensil. I don't know how to pronounce any of this. All of these are proprietary TM sort of names. Procapil, Capicil, Bicapil, anagreen, and high solubility caffeine. So this is the information here for you. And then basically it just says apply a few drops as needed once daily, ideally at bedtime, to clean dry scalp. Massage into scalp thoroughly. This formula is a leave-on in treatment. Do not wash hair or scalp after application. If irritation occurs, cease use and consult a physician. So it says that it's supposed to visibly improve hair, and it is packaged in UV protective packaging. And it is good for 12 months after opening. And then these are the ingredients here. So I did kind of look into this after reading an article about the product online. I can't remember which company or which like online news source I read it in, but it did say that it was supposed to be pretty good, and it was slightly cheaper than some of the other alternatives on there, and the person who tried it out did actually see improvements. Again, I don't really know if I'm going to see any improvements. I'm just hoping that it doesn't do anything bad to my scalp. So this is what the bottle looks like. So it's like an amber bottle with a dropper. It does look pretty full actually. There's only like a little bit of a bubble in it. I don't know if you can even see that, but it is pretty liquid in there, and it says here that it is a concentrated serum for hair that looks thicker, denser, fuller, and healthier. And let's see here. It is 60 mLs or 2 fluid ounces. So I will give this a go and let you know how I think about it. Probably at the end of the month in that May empties video. So I usually review products that I have been trying for a couple of weeks in that May at the end of the month sort of empties video. The next thing I purchased wasn't really a purchase. This was, I had like a credit on my CVS card basically, so I had like $6 in CVS cash. So I went and I got this Wet n Wild foundation. It was just a backup for the one that I have been using. I did try the dewy because I have been liking having a little bit more dewy looking skin recently, as you can tell. This isn't sweat, this is just moisturizer and stuff. So I did try this. I do think I went one shade lighter than I got last time, just because the one I got last time was a little bit too dark for me since I haven't really been outside and doing anything. But this one was free after using my CVS cash. Actually, I think I paid 89 cents for it, so that was I purchased there. The next couple of things I got at Whole Foods. So basically, I signed up for a new sort of product testing company. If you're interested, I'll put a link below. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's just there for your information. It's basically a way to try out new products that are like more natural based, I guess. Basically, I just did it because they had a couple of products on there that I wanted to try for a while. And then they just send you coupons for free or else a reduced price on certain products. So these were free for me to review. So this is Rise Brewing Company, and this is the organic oat milk. It's gluten-free and dairy-free. So I am somebody who does not drink cow's milk. It's not because of like trying to be vegan or anything. It just doesn't sit well with me basically. I am like sensitive to lactose, and I think it's also the dairy, the milk fat that I'm sensitive to. So I did get this, and it was free to try. I have heard that the oat milk is a little bit more similar to milk, like cow's milk, in terms of how it is prepared. In terms of how it prepares and things like that. So my coworkers, or my former coworkers, did buy me a new coffee machine, an espresso with one of the milk frothers. So I did buy this or get this because I wanted to try out the frother without having milk, like animal milk. This one here is Simple Mills, and this is the soft baked almond flour bars, and this is the dark chocolate almond. So I have tried some of the other Simple Mills products. I think that's what the brand is. I'm trying to remember the logo. I've tried some of like the crackers. They're not wheat flour based. I can't remember. Honestly, I'll put it on the screen if I can find it. They were okay, so I was kind of interested in trying this out. I'm not really a breakfast person, so I will see how I feel about these. I am trying to be a breakfast person because my new job, it does have different hours, so I do find myself getting a little bit hungry in the morning, and coffee just doesn't do. So we will see this. It was new, and again, I didn't pay anything for this. It was a free voucher. So actually one company did reach out to me asking me if I had received my products yet, and I hadn't. And I think possibly, this is all conjecture here, that maybe something happened where they put it in somebody else's P.O. box because the box looks like it was completely opened, and then I hadn't received it yet, and that's how I received it from the postal worker. There's also another one here that was, it looks like it was opened with like a letter opener, so it doesn't look like it was just damaged in transit or anything. So I think that might have been what happened because these two products were sent basically at the same time. So I'm going to just start with those because they're already basically open. So again, as I mentioned, this one was basically already open. It was like completely open all the way through. You can see here, you can see through it, and I didn't open it myself. So these were some cards. Honestly, I think somebody took some of them because I had wanted to show you them because it was supposed to be a pack of like 3 or 4, but there's only 2 here. So if I can find the way that I received these, I think it was through an Instagram ad. I will put a link below in case you want to pick up these Hallmark cards for yourself. They do usually come with envelopes, so I think somebody may have taken them or they might have fallen out in transit if something did happen actually to it. But this is the hallmark.com/cardsdomore campaign, so if you're interested, I will try to find the link for you. Unfortunately, it was a little bit broken here, or a little bit smooshed, so it says believe in how strong you are, and then it says I do, and then you can write it and send it out. And this one says just a card to say you're amazing, and it says I couldn't wait for a special occasion. So these are just any occasion blank sort of cards that you can fill out and send to people. So I'm going to open this box next. Okay, so this box is intact, which is great. So this is actually, yes, this was the product that the company was worried about because they had sent it so long ago. This is from Neostrata. It is the Enlighten Uneven Tone and Dark Spots Illuminating Serum. So as I mentioned, I am showing a little bit of age spots these days, so I do want to try to tackle them and also prevent future ones. So this is one product that I was interested in trying out for you to see whether or not it works. I'm also trying the Dermalogica one that I received a couple of weeks ago, and I will show you an update about that later. But this one says it's a tone correcting concentrate. It targets dark spots. It's formulated with vitamin B3, targets uneven skin tone. Information's here. There are quite a few extracts in here. So things like lavender, licorice, orange, jasmine, orange peel, apple fruit, clove, etc., etc. So my guess is this is probably going to have somewhat of a scent. But I don't know anything again because this is a brand new product for me. The indications are uneven skin tone, discoloration caused by sun exposure or aging, and the mode of action is it targets discoloration and uneven skin tone. It contains neoglycosamine, a gentle exfoliator known to help fade the appearance of existing skin discolorations. It also includes a 4% niacinamide, which is the vitamin B3, and it's a blend of B-riscorsenol and licorice extract to help promote a brighter and more even skin tone. So it says here, using fingertips, apply serum twice daily to cleanse the skin. Can be smooth all over the face and neck. Limit the sun exposure during and after use to prevent darkening from recurring. So let me just open this for you. So I have tried, I think, a couple of Neostrata products in the past, and I can't really remember what I thought about them, so they must have not have done anything bad to my skin, because I usually remember those a lot more. So this is what the bottle looks like. It is a glass bottle here. It's like a matte glass, and then this is the pump. It's like a generally just a normal plastic pump. And then it is good for 12 months after opening, and it is made in the United States if you're interested. So I will probably try this out later. So actually, let me try it on camera just to show you what it looks like texture-wise. So that was one pump, and it was very much a lot of product in there. So it does have a scent. It's a very light scent, and it's kind of like a creamy, not a creamy, it's kind of like a gel serum. It's very smooth. It does kind of smell like fruit, like kind of like apples, I guess. So that might make sense. It kind of smells like, there's like one shampoo that's supposed to smell like apple. It's not a super great shampoo, but it's like one of those shampoos for kids' hair, and it smells like apple. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It is very light, and the scent did dissipate, but this is what it looks like. It is very smooth on my hand. So I will see how that is. It's already basically soaked into my hand, and it's only been about 15 seconds. So I am very excited to try this out. So this next box is pretty small, so let me open it. Okay, I'm actually quite excited by this. So this was another one of those Instagram ads, so if I do find the link, I will put it below. I have been trying to save them in a note, just so that I can always add that for you, so if you want to try it and the samples are still available, you can. So this is from Bobbi Brown. It is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. And it says that if you are interested, there's a coupon code. It says take 20% off a full-sized vitamin-enriched face base at bobbybrown.com and use the code vitamin20 for 20% off. So this is the #1 primer and moisturizer. It says full prep one step, hydrates, nourishes, and primes in one go. Your multivitamin daily dose, packed with vitamins B, C, E, and shea butter. And it's made for all skin types. It's nutrient rich but never heavy. So I am quite interested with this because I do have their foundation that they sent me to try out, and I have been really enjoying that foundation. It is supposed to be like full coverage, but for me it's more like medium to full. It's buildable to full, but I'm obviously a little bit more on the medium sort of weight. I don't really build it up too much, but this is what it looks like here, and it is again the face base. So let me just open it to see if I can do a sniff test. So this is what the cream looks like. It is kind of looks a little bit thick, like it's not too runny. I don't know if that makes sense. It does have a light scent. It's kind of floral and kind of citrusy at the same time. It's like a fresh scent. So I am very interested in trying this out, and I'll let you know what I think about it. This next product here is yet another one of those Instagram ads, so let me open it. So again, this was an Instagram ad, so if I do have the link, I will link it below. It is a fragrance box, and I think it came from Bloomingdale's because this looks like the Bloomingdale's font. Oh yeah, and it says Bloomingdale's on the side. So let me open it. I believe this was a box full of like 5 or 6 different fragrances. So this one says, shop these sensational scents online or in store at Bloomingdale's. So it does have 5 different scents in here. So actually, I don't know how to pronounce any of these names probably, so I apologize in advance because I'm not fancy. This is from Issey Miyake. It's a Drop d'Issey Eau de Parfum. It says it's a beautiful interpretation of fresh lilac with accents of almond milk and musk. So this is a brand new product, so I am very interested in trying this out because I do really like lilacs. The next one here is from Chloe. It is the Eau de Parfum from Chloe. I have tried this in the past. I do like it, but it's very expensive. So this says it's a lush layers of Damascena, rose, lychee, and amber. The next one is from Versace. So let me find that one. So this one is in a bag. I don't know why it's in a packaging, but this one is the Dylan Turquoise Eau de Toilette. It's a fruity blend of guava and freesia inspired by an island escape. That one sounds quite nice. Very summery. The next one is from Carolina Herrera. It's the Good Girl Eau de Parfum. It's an alluring bouquet of jasmine, tuberose, tonka bean, almond, and cocoa. And then the final one here is from Burberry, and this one is the Her London Dream Eau de Parfum. It's a romantic expression of rose, peony, lemon, and ginger. So I'm going to open the next box. It is very light, so I don't know what's in here actually. So the next product here is very small from that large box. So this is from Exuviance, and this is the Performance Peel Pads, and this one is the Performance Peel AP25. It's 25% glycolic, mandelic, and PHAs, and it exfoliates smooth texture, refines pores, it smooths the look of lines, wrinkles, and brightens the appearance of dark spots. It contains 1 week supply, 2 step 1 activator pads, and 2 step 2 neutralizer pads. So basically I thought this was a great way for trying out a small amount of the pads without going in for a large full size. It is a little bit less expensive as well, obviously, since you get fewer products. But this one is also in collaboration for Pride Month. So personally, I have some opinions about when places put rainbow on everything for Pride Month. It's kind of like the new form of greenwashing. I have my opinions about greenwashing as well, obviously. I just wanted to also let you know that if you do make a purchase of this within this Pride packaging, they will be donating some money for a particular organization. I wish they would have put the organization's name on here because I did not prepare it because I thought they would have it on the box. But I will link the organization below if you want to take a closer look into it. I will also link anything that I have here if you're interested in looking more at reviews and things like that. So this one here, again, is in the special Pride packaging, and they will support an organization with that. So this is what the Pride packaging looks like for 2021, and they will be donating money from every purchase towards that particular organization. Again, I'll put it on the screen and I'll also put it in the link below in the description box if you want to take a look at the foundation they are supporting. I have a couple more packages to open, and these ones I'm actually quite excited by. I know that these are from Octoly. So again, as I mentioned, these are from Octoly, and they are brand new launches in my knowledge, so I wasn't able to find any reviews about them, and I believe that I've heard that these are new launches. So this is from Sol de Janeiro. This is the dry shampoo, and this one has the scent of the Boom Boom cream. So if you don't like the Boom Boom cream, you might not like this scent, and then also if you do love the Boom Boom cream, you might like this. So basically I wanted to try out this dry shampoo just because, again, I have very dark hair, obviously, so sometimes dry shampoo shows up very white on my hair, and I also only use dry shampoo very sparingly just because I don't really go super long without shampooing, and my hair isn't super oily in general, so I don't find myself really using it that much. Also, out of pure happenstance, the day after I accepted this offer, I did run out of my dry shampoo, which is the Batiste one, which I do like because it doesn't leave any white powder in my hair. So it says that it effortlessly cleanses to leave you with the lift, movement, and feeling of freshly washed hair. Always weightless, never stiff. So some of the photos of the information that I was able to find, if I can find the photo, I will put it here. The person did have very voluminous hair afterwards, so I was a little bit jealous, so I hope that this gives me a little bit of volume. So it says here, press down firmly on first use. So let me open this. Yeah, so it does definitely have the scent of the Boom Boom cream, so if you do not like the Boom Boom cream, this will not be for you. And then here, let me see how far away. It says hold the bottle 5 to 8 inches away. Shake extremely well. Leave on for 30 seconds to remove dirt, oil, and impurities, then massage with fingers and brush or shake out. So I'm actually going to try it because I did not shampoo this morning because I did take a shower last night. And let me see if I can show you this. Okay, they weren't joking about pushing firmly. I'm like using all of my strength. Okay, that was it. So it does go out pretty aggressively actually. So I'm wondering if now that it's everywhere, yeah, it's very scented. So let me see here. So it is a very fine mist. I don't even know if it'll show on camera. So I'm gonna try it here in this portion of my hair. So it is quite white, but I'm going to let it sit for those 30 seconds. And then as I'm waiting for it to be 30 seconds, I'll open this other package. It's very heavy, and I'm actually really excited about this one as well because it is yet another new launch. So as I mentioned, this is another new launch, and this one was also from Octoly and sent for free for review. So this is from Briogeo. It's the new product. It's in the superfoods line. So I know a lot of people really like Briogeo, and honestly, I haven't had the opportunity to try it. So I'm very excited to try this myself. So this one is the Mango and Cherry Balancing Shampoo and Conditioner. Let me open this to give you more information. So this is Mango and Cherry Balancing Shampoo and Conditioner. Like I mentioned, it says it's a juice and smoothie inspired daily shampoo and conditioner packed with vitamins and minerals to support healthy hair and scalp, plus a unique papaya enzyme known to help balance oil production for all hair types and textures. And it says it is 6-free, it's vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, and free of harsh sulfates, no silicones, no parabens, no phthalates, no DEA, and no artificial dyes. It cleanses and conditions the hair with vitamins and minerals, helps balance oil production with papaya enzymes, clean and naturally derived formulated 6-free and made with our proprietary Nova complex that supports healthy hair. So basically it does say that how to use it, and it's just basically like shampoo and conditioner. However, the conditioner, you should leave it in for up to 2 minutes. And then also here it says pair with the avocado and kiwi mega moisture hair mask. So here are the ingredients for you so you can get more information. And here is what the packaging looks like. So it does say here that it has a $49 price, and then it is a $56 overall value. So each of them is 12.5 fluid ounces. So the rest of the information is all from the same as the info cards. Let me open it. I'm trying to keep it intact because I do like putting the photos on my Instagram, so definitely follow me over there if you're interested in any flat lays and things about all the products, if you just want to refresh your memory about what I've been unboxing. So this is the shampoo, and it's pretty liquidy. I don't know if you can see that in there. It's moving quite quickly in there, so I do think it's a little bit more liquid than some of the other shampoos I try. And then this one is the conditioner, and it has like a weird air bubble at the bottom, but that is it. And it looks like it's actually, unlike the shampoo, it's not very liquidy at all because it's not moving at all into filling in that air bubble. So I'm very excited to try these out. Actually, let me see if I can do a sniff test. I'll try to open the, actually let me try to open the conditioner. The shampoo looks like it could be a mess. So it is sealed on the top, but I will be trying it out obviously just so I can give my fair and honest review. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's actually quite thick for the conditioner. So this, I don't know why I showed you the trash. It has a very nice, it's a very strong fruity scent, but it doesn't smell artificial. It does smell like a mango smoothie, so if you don't like mango smoothie scent or like mango body butter scent, you will probably not like this. But I am definitely willing to give it a go. I actually didn't know that it was for oil production reduction, so just a new launch when I clicked it. So I again don't have the most oily of hair, but my hair does kind of go through cycles. So since it's summer, it does get a little bit more oily, so I'm interested in seeing how it is. But I do think it's a very nice, pleasant scent. I'm also curious to test how long the scent will kind of remain on my hair. Okay, so checking back in, it's still powdery here. I don't know if it's on camera. Yeah, you can see it on my camera. But it is quite powdery, so let's see how well it rubs in. And I hope I don't regret trying this today. Okay, so I have rubbed it in. The scent is quite strong, but I do think it did give me some volume actually. So if I do the rest of my hair, I'm sure it'll give me more volume. But it does feel a little bit, like I can feel there's something on it, and my hands feel quite powdery after rubbing it in. So I mean, it feels like, you know, like when you use baby powder or something, how it has some like residual powder on your hands. That's how it feels to me. My hair texture does definitely feel like there is something in there. It's not as smooth and like soft as it was before I put that in. But I am definitely interested in trying it out, as again, I ran out of my other dry shampoo. So that is everything that I received in the past couple of weeks. Leave a comment below about what you're interested in me reviewing the most, because I'll try to do a more structured review for those. I do try to do like a very scientific review for the different products that I test out, which is why it takes me a while to give out a sort of review for you. I don't like trying to do first impressions based on like sitting down here for like a minute and trying to tell you what I think about it. Personally, I'm the most excited to try out the Briogeo products just because I've heard really great things about the shampoo and conditioner, and I haven't had an opportunity to try them yet just because I've been trying to use up a lot of my own shampoo and conditioner that I've had in my back stock. I'm also quite excited by that Neostrata product because I am loving trying out different serums and things like that. I just hope that it doesn't irritate my skin like that retinol product is doing for my neck right now. So thank you again for watching, and if you are interested again in spoiler videos, I will have them coming out this week. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of your week. Goodbye.